Hey guys, excuse my car in the background. I'm at lunch right now, but I thought I'd stop and make just a quick video. Last time you guys saw me, I was going in to take my PET scan. I just wanted to give you some news about that. For anybody that hasn't had a PET scan yet, it's one of the easiest processes to go through. In my last video, I explained how I had just had the sugar and radiation injected into my IV. That literally took her a minute to do, and then I sat there for about 45 minutes before she came back and got me and put me onto the machine. It's just like an MRI or a CT scan, and I just laid there. The whole test took about an hour, 15 minutes. So basically what she said happened is they did the PET scan from my skull to my thigh, and every 6 or 7 minutes the machine would move, or the bed would move, just a couple inches, so they could get every piece and look at that really good. So like I said, it was about an hour and 15 minutes. I laid there. I actually fell asleep, not completely out, but every time the bed would move, I would feel it. So it was really comfortable. There was no holding your breath for, 20 seconds here and 10 seconds there like there are in the CTs and MRIs. It was a real simple test. When I was done, she got me out. I did have to go take another CT right after the PET scan. So I went straight down the hall. I did that. That CT scan literally took like 4 minutes. I was in the bed, moved back and forth one time, and then I was out. So I went to the doctor about 3-4 days later for the results. I went to see my oncologist. However, he didn't really have any answers for me. The results of my PET scan did show my spleen was lighting up. The lymph nodes in the left side of my abdomen around my spleen were lighting up. And then all the lymph nodes throughout my chest also showed on the PET scan. However, he can't really say too much other than that. So he was going to get a radiologist to look at it with him, and then they were going to call and let me know. The next step is probably going to be to go in and biopsy the lymph nodes in my chest. They're still checking for lymphoma. Right now, he said by looking at the scan, he thinks there's maybe a 10% chance I have lymphoma, but with the radiologist, he could think there's a higher chance, and even with a 10% chance, they're still going to biopsy the lymph nodes in my chest. The lymph nodes in my neck, under my arms, and in my groin, and on the right side of my abdomen did not show up at all. So that's why they're going back and forth with it a little bit. Otherwise, I still have, day-to-day pain. I still don't feel good a lot of the time. I'm really tired. I've been having a lot of lower back pain, and just some real itchiness, like my thighs and my stomach and my arms have been itching. There's no bumps or rash or anything, but I do have that just general itchiness again, and I'll break out in sweats for no reason. I'm up all night. Another thing that I've been experiencing is frequent urination. I'm constantly having to go to the bathroom. And what started all the prompts for these tests that I've been doing was actually my bladder. Because when I feel like I have to go pee, I don't just get that normal feeling like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I have actual pain. My stomach starts to hurt. And that's the only way I know I have to use the bathroom. If I wait too long to go to the bathroom, that pain subsides a little bit after I go, but then I just have a general achiness for the rest of the day that really doesn't go away. It's really uncomfortable. Standing up and sitting down, just that adjustment, it feels real tight. So that's what prompted all this. Originally, they, thought I had, tons of different things, and we're still trying to figure it out. So in the meantime, I'm kind of just waiting, hanging in there, and noting any other symptoms that I have and calling my doctor with those. But as soon as I get some more results, they also did another blood test, which he said he was sending out of town, and it would take 7 days to get it back, I guess, where they kind of watch your blood and see how it reacts over so many days, if anything changes and all that. So I'm waiting for that, and then, like I said, waiting for him to talk to the radiologist to get back to me. So as soon as I get those, I'll let you guys know what's going on. For anybody else going through any of this, you know, message me, make a comment, leave me a video message. I'd like to really get connected with some other people that are experiencing similar things and really don't have any answers, or those of you that did finally get answers. It's been a long couple years of me going through this, and I'm ready to figure out what it is and what's going on, and start taking care of it so I can feel better. So again, thank you guys for watching, and if you have any questions as well, go ahead and ask. I'll be more than happy to answer anything that I can for you guys. And so as soon as I get my results, my actual results, I will get back to you guys and make another video to let you know what's going on. Thanks.